Alright, Shalom, all praise to Yahweh, Bashem, Yahweh, Shai, Bashem, Rakakadash. Double honest to the apostles, seduce the brothers, teaching the word in sincerity and in truth, man. Now, what I want to do here is show you this now. And so they've put out this. It says chart reveals exact times of day blackouts could hit your home and workplace. I'm doing these short videos, man. News, related. So now they've actually put out official documents, or I don't know if they're like brainstorms or whatever. But it says government chart shows the 3-hour blocks when certain properties lose power in the week. So they've got charts now out, documents for when your house is gonna go out of power in the UK. Now, what the codes are on the side is your what I was reading up on, and a different thing is your code on your, it could be on like your council tax letter. So it says power outages have become an increasingly real aspect this winter as the energy crisis threatens to put the UK's electric supplies under strain. While the national grid is cautiously confident its winter supplies are adequate, it is racing to develop a demand flexibility service to spread people's power consumption over the day. If that fails, the government could be forced to step in and activate its emergency code to cut homes and businesses off for hours at a time. And like the other videos I was doing, it would go on for days. The tightly coordinated system means outages are staggered throughout the day and vary in length depending on severity of shortages. So they got a straight out graph here of these blackouts, right? It says they start from 3 outages lasting 3 hours each, kept as close together as possible so as to minimize disruption. The second level doubles the number of weekly outages, bringing the total time without power to 18 hours. There are a total of 18 levels, peaking at a total week-long blackout, though engineers say it's unlikely they will even need to activate level 1. So he's saying charts have been published as part of the government's emergency code, which was last updated in 2019. So they've had these timetables, and they've got these different levels of it. It says if the existing outages fail to stabilize the grid, they will be doubled in number and look like this. So this is real. And it says level 18 enforcing extreme total blackout. So this is where so we can read all of this. The letter denotes load blocks linking each property to the grid, which will be disconnected individually. So they've got all this going on here, and they've got your tax, your block on the top of it, and when it will happen. So this is what's going on here. Look at this, man. Level 18 involves a total week-long blackout that would only have to be activated under extreme unlikely scenarios involving widespread disaster. So this is real. Okay, so they're telling you. So it ain't just going to be 3 hours. It's not going to be 3 hours. It's going to be longer. Let's read this. Luke 21. And 34, and take heed to yourselves, lest at any time your hearts be overcharged with fighting and drunkenness and cares of this life, so that they come upon you unawares. For as a snare shall it come on all them that dwell on the face of the whole earth, man. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man. So the times are going to get dark out here. The scriptures calls it a day of darkness and not light. And because you're going to literally have blackouts, but there's going to be no, everything's going to be the light of the wicked is going to be put out, man. Their understanding, your way of life, your hope, all of that. The Lord is coming to destroy. So these are all the things that is happening, and this is why we just read what the scripture says, man. You gotta be on point, man. So how likely are winter blackouts? The National Grid first warned winter outages were possible, but unlikely at the start of the month. So this ain't next year, we're talking now. Okay, so there you go. So I'm not gonna read all this, man, but that's where we're at with this. So that's a full blackout, and this is another mad stage. So this is what's going on, bro. So pretty much this is the time we're in, man. Watch and pray. Because these times that are coming. Yeah. So with that, I'm gonna say shalom, man.